Good morning, you beautiful, beautiful people. So, I'll set you up there. This is not going to be the weekend sales video because you've already seen the video Monday. This will be out Tuesday. I'm filming it on a Monday though. Reason for it not being a weekend sale video: Friday I sent the orders, and then Saturday, instead of going to the car boot, I stayed at home. So I had to pay 300 odd quid for the door, like I mentioned before in the previous video. So I didn't go to the Saturday car boot, so then I filmed me doing my orders then. But we have got some updates on orders today. We've had this morning. We've had an absolute buzzing day on Sunday, and so far this morning, which is 8:15, got 45 minutes for Alvy's got to be at school. And then we're going for breakfast, obviously, because breakfast is banging. But yeah, the update is as follows. Last night when I got back from, yesterday when I got back from Hemswell boot sales, probably Sunday, I got a message on eBay saying, I live round the corner, 40 minutes away or whatever, which I don't know how that's round the corner. Could I come and have a look at a camera? I had it up for 110 quid. He came, had a look, went through it all, said he's for his daughter. I said, yeah, I'll take that, mate. What's the best you can do cash? I said, since you've come here, I'll do 100 quid. I own it too close to making profit. He said, yeah, no worries, mate, 100 quid will do me. I ain't got a memory card for it either. I said, yeah, and I had a spare once I chucked it in. And that was that Fuji camera that we got from that charity shop in Barton. So Barton now, we got the Fuji and 2 Lumixes for 100 quid. I sold the Fuji for £100 last night. I'm absolutely buzzing. But anyway, moving on from that story before the video gets way too long. I think we've got 3 on Vinted and 5 on eBay so far today. So let's go get them and have a look at them. Right, I start off over on Vinted. Funnily enough, every single sale on Vinted I bought for £1. So the first one was a car boot. Buy for £1, that sold for £5, which was this Dream Sheep. I bought these this is a Dulux one as well, so it's supposed to be a better one. I bought these Dream Sheep because I saw Master of Pieces video where he always picks something and gets like 12 quid for them. I don't know how, because they wouldn't sell at all. So I've still got another one left, but fair enough. A pair of them Levi's shoes from a charity shop for £1. Well, the quid charity shop where I just picked up all the shoes for no reason whatsoever. Really good idea that was though. I've sold most of them already. Put them up for £6, they've gone. It's a £5 profit. Add these up as football boots, then changed the listing to rugby boots after you guys said, and they sold for £10 on Vintage straight away. So everything's changed. Delisted a load of stuff and relisted them up as bundles. I had these up for like £10 each. Some of the other Fortnite figures sold for £10 each. These ones just didn't seem to go. There's 3 of them. So I put them up as a bundle for £14.95. Went straight away on the old eBay. An international sale now going to Germany, I believe, is this South Park plush. I paid 15 quid for a huge bundle, made an absolute fortune, and he sold for £14.95. Get him in. Paid a £5 for the pink Alexa at the car boot as always. Apparently still got a brand new plug. But yeah, paid a £5 for that. And because it's pink, you can ask a premium, so I asked £24.95. Took a while, but it sold for full price. Next is the Sony Handycam. Little mini one that I paid a £10 at car boot for. I listed it as fully working, no battery, and it sold for £52.16. This is a nice 42 quid, 16 pence profit. Obviously plus the postage on top of that. And then probably best sale so far, but not the best profit. I paid 30 quid for this because it was discontinued when I scanned it, and it said on the ticket, if you remember, the car boot discontinued 30 quid. So I paid the 30 quid, put it up for £59.99, and it sold. So a nice little double up there. But yeah, plan now, take little man, get these wrapped, drop them off, take little man to school, go get some breakfast, and have a wonderful day. And if you're watching this and you watch my videos, please, please, please just click the little like button in the bottom and always leave a comment. I like to read your comments and I reply to every single one, or I try to. So I appreciate you all. Drop that like. Balls are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Sorry guys, I'm just sat here rapping. No, seriously, no, ignore that last bit. Someone else do this. Bite the end of the car, cut the end of the parcel. Let all the air out. So you've got a nice flat package to put your label on, and shout out to Warren Bedwell. Bought him some Star Wars Lego. Also, what's this thing that everyone's been having problems with Royal Mail postage? No problem for me at all, I've looked. No problem. So let me know if you've got a problem. Somebody commented when I first got this van, saying, why do you get a van? You won't even use the space in the back. And they're absolutely spot on. What a waste of money. But again, if I didn't have a van, I wouldn't be able to have lots of own woody in the front there. Do you know what I mean? So it's a win-win. Always a win-win. Back home, just put the battery in this thing. See if it works. Come on, one hand is solid to do as one handed. Oh. Let's say 24. How do you zoom? Oh, it's alright to me. Happy days, we got that listed. 20, 30 quid, whatever it is. So I wonder if that handycam off even works then, without even testing it. Still got to be 100 quid even with without a battery, or without a charger. Surely it's got a night shot on it. So I'll get Daz to test it for me. What else got to list? We've got that to list today. And then the PlayStation to test and list. Happy days. Just had another idea. It's starting to do my head in now. Should I just go to the tip? Tip all this crap out. And get rid of it all so the van's empty? Or should I try again one more time at Torksy on Wednesday so it's just fuel up there and messing about? I don't want to go Torksy on Wednesdays. Now this boot sale, is that got any shot? No. It is now. Now the boot sale season is on again. I won't be going to Torksy on Wednesday. Be building up the money for the weekend for the better boot sales. Where. Here he is. It's Wheels and Brecky, yeah? Come on. Perfect timing. Tesco's on half-price toy sale. There's only been 5 solds on this, and they're all 15 quid. This one, there's a sold on it. 1 sold, that's it, in the last 90 days for £13. Lying. There's only 2 listings on this, right? And only one's ever sold for 50 quid. In Aldi, you can get these Pokemons for £9.99. No listings, but one of them sold for 20 quid. Happy days. Is that the same price? £6.99, probably get about a tenner. This is what we want. People are trying to sell these on Vinted for like 100 quid, aren't they? 50 quid. You see how much they are on eBay? 25 quid each, but somebody sold Bingo and Bluey chair for 110 quid. Not bad, is it? Not bad. Put it down here, 25 quid for... Oh, my shit. I've just literally seen them in Tesco's for half the price. So you got a gay pride. What is going on? You haven't guessed it already. We're trying to do a bit of retail arbitrage. But we're not actually going to buy anything. Actually, so 60 quid for a lawnmower. I'll have 6 of them, please. CK Maxx. Some bargains in CK Maxx. Well, that's in any good make. 45 now, 22. How much is Skechers brand new? Expensive. There's a tag on there. Vegan. Ah! 64 quid retail. Bollocks, I get them on vintage for a fiver.
What do you think?
What, they're buzzing them? How much? Let's see how much they are. It's not a bad price. It's only £4.50. And a retail of it is £20.99. There's listings for 20 quid, but no solds on it. Rex is kicking off.
Yeah.
Ralphie hat retails at 44, they'll do it 15. But it won't. Euro 24 for 6 quid. Sold for 20 quid on eBay, but can't find the exact one. Phone cases and stuff. I don't know if we're going to get a pick up today, but you never know. 12 quid. 32 quid for a bag. Where's the toys at? Where's the toys at? Oh! $6.99 was $26.99. Surely not. Only one sold in the last 90 days for 6 quid. They're $1.99 I think in known bargains, aren't they? There's nothing. Nothing. There's a lot of sales on, but there's nothing price wise. How much is the total? Doesn't even say how it does. $4.99. This could be a pickup. What's how much? How much was it? Doesn't say. No listings, no solds. I just found a random controller. That's not meant to be there, is it? The only reason I popped for those is because if you remember when the sale was on last time, I got that 4 figure for $5.99. It sold 35 quid. I was hoping to get some more Marvel figures, but not today. Funkos don't sell it all over there. You noticed? Let's get the good ones. Well, somebody was hungry. We've hit all the shops that we found. Nothing to buy. Well, it is what it is. Make sure you like, guys, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace! Get you. Get you.